What's up everybody, Britton Peele here for DallasNews.com to highlight some of the week's biggest stories from the geekier sections of the internet. First up, Sony is getting sued for an extremely stupid reason. Apparently somebody is really upset about Killzone Shadowfall on the PS4. See, the game advertises itself as running at a resolution of 1080p, the high definition resolution that most current movies and video games tend to shoot for. Well, Killzone runs in native 1080p as expected in the game's single player mode. But when playing online multiplayer, the game uses certain tricks and techniques to make slightly lower resolution image output at 1080p. So while Sony's claim that the resolution is technically true, it's not as pure as some gamers would apparently like. Without getting too technical, most people would never notice the difference if it wasn't pointed out to them, and even fewer would care. But the plaintiff in this case apparently cares so much about native resolutions that he claims Sony essentially robbed him of the $50 he paid for the game, and so obviously has to sue the company for $5 million. You know how your coffee cups are required to warn you that hot drinks are hot? Yeah, this feels a bit like those kind of frivolous lawsuits. In more lighthearted news, Warner Brothers has announced a lot of release dates for a ton of new movies, most of them related to the DC Comics characters. Before you get too excited, you should know that most of these release dates are actually attached to things like Untitled DC Film or Untitled WB Event Film, but we still have some idea of what they probably are. Hollywood Reporter claims that the two animated movies announced for Memorial Day 2018 and 2019 are sequels to the smash hit Lego Movie, and rumors suggest that the Harry Potter spin-off Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them are probably one or two of the others. As for comic book movies, you can pretty safely bet on a Justice League blockbuster and a Wonder Woman film and proper Man of Steel sequel. Along with all of that, Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice was actually pushed up a month and will now hit theaters on March 25th, 2016. Its original release date would have put it head-to-head with Marvel's Captain America 3, which is a fight I don't think either studio really wanted. For more nerd news and reviews, be sure to check out DallasNews.com/geek. See you next week.